Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here, and whoop. There we go, now that that's fixed. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we explored a little bit of Jubilife, and even sold the Pokemon Cresselia, which we are not going after. In this episode, let's head to Eternal Forest, because there's something we can do here in post-game at night. And look who's here. Hiya! Were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon at the Old Chateau. I've been hearing rumors about sinister shadows too. I should check it out myself, but I'm going in there is... Well, you know, being that I'm a gym leader, I'm always busy. So, since I'm so busy, I can't go in. It's not because I'm scared. So, good luck with your investigation. And Gardenia runs away. So let's go into the manor. Apparently there's some sinister shadows. Now you may not know where to look, but the credits actually gave you a hint on what you need to do. As we get ambushed by ghost Pokemon. Also, I love that there's apparently sunlight going through the windows when it's considered nighttime. So I don't know if that's supposed to be technically moonlight. Anyway, one of the rooms, I think it was this room. Yes, it was this room. There's this mysterious TV here that we couldn't do anything with. I would recommend that you go to your Pokemon and get a low-level Pokemon. Somewhere between level 15 to 20. Trust me, you will want to do this. Next, save. Now let's investigate this TV. Inside the TV, there appears to be a Pokemon. The Pokemon looks like it could come out. Would you like to thump the TV? You thump the TV set. And in the TV is the legendary Pokemon. No, I'm not kidding. It's not a legendary whatsoever. I don't know why it plays the legendary theme when Rotom is not a legendary at all. It's outright been confirmed it's not a legendary Pokemon. But yeah, Rotom. Rotom can only be found here in post-game in Diamond Pearl, and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If you were playing Platinum, you could actually find Rotom here during the main game. If you come here at night, but in Diamond and Pearl, it was a post-game Pokemon, and so being faithful, it's post-game in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Now, Rotom does come at level 15, so this is why I suggest you want to switch out a Pokemon that is low level. It is a Ghost Electric type, so keep that in mind, and it also has the ability Levitate. I'd pick Gastrodon because that way Gastrodon can at least negate its electric attacks. Which I don't know if this Rotom has any attacks that can hurt this Gastrodon. Because I know it has, I think, like either Thunderbolt or Thunder Shock. I don't know if it knows any other moves, like a Ghost move. So if it only knows an electric type move for attacking, then this Gastrodon completely walls this Rotom. That should be low enough. 2, 3. Oh wow, that went much quicker than I thought. Pokemon data has been added to the Pokedex. Its body is composed of plasma. It is known to infiltrate electronic devices and wreak havoc. Oh, something is on the ground. We've attained the secret key. This is actually an addition that was added in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. As if we go look at our bag, the secret key, a high-tech key that has to be used at a specific location. It emits a special electronic signal to open a door. Now the key does not tell you where this door is, but I know where it is. Now, this key is interesting because this was actually a key you could get in Platinum through Mystery Gift. And it was only available for a very limited time. So if you were to play Platinum now, you would be unable to get this key. But in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they added this key in and you get it from fighting Rotom. I believe you get the key. I think you will only get the key if you successfully capture Rotom. I think if you defeat Rotom, or run away from it, you, I think, have to redo the Elite Fours to get another chance to fight Rotom. But, despite this being a short episode, this is not the last thing we're doing in this episode, as I'm going to show you where you can use that key. And the location is surprisingly not too far away. Let's get Koshi walking back with us, shall we? We want to go to the Galactic Building here in Eterna City. Alright, I was trying to cut the middle tree, but whatever. Now, the door that is needed for the key to be used is in this room. Can you see the door? No? Well, let's go check out this wall. You use the secret key. The entrance to a secret room. This is where you can use the secret key. The game does not tell you of its location, and as far as I'm aware of, nothing hints that this wall is fake. I think the only thing that's supposed to be odd about it is the placement of the bookshelf. But here we discover a very special room. There's a mysterious notebook here. Its age is impossible to tell. It was by pure accident I attained information about the Pokemon Rotom. Remarkably, Rotom is able to merge with special motors. Rotom can thereby enter various home appliances and change its form. I have confirmed that Rotom changes its type and its moves it can learn by reflecting the characteristics of any home appliance it enters. This Pokemon requires extensive observation and analysis. To ensure I get all the credit, my Rotom research must be kept secret. They will come to recognize me as the scientific genius Char. The rest of the notebook is blank. So this room was a Platinum edition. This is one of the few Platinum things that actually made it into Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. This notebook is a notebook that belongs to, I believe, the Galactic Commander Charon or whatever his name is. So yeah, he was researching Rotom, and surprisingly enough, his research would greatly benefit the Pokemon world, given how widespread Rotom is used in everyday life in the Pokemon series. Like it's used in phones, Pokedexes, you name it. Which sadly, they never did add any new Rotom forms. I would love to see them do other Rotom forms with appliances, but we have access to a microwave, a fan, a fridge, a washing machine, and a lawnmower. So let's get our little buddy Rotom out. And let's have him... Let's have him possess a fridge. Rotom appears as if it wants to go into the motor. Will you allow Rotom to enter the motor? Rotom entered the motor. Rotom is trying to learn Blizzard. But Rotom can't learn more than 4 moves. So by entering an appliance, Rotom will learn a move. If you enter it into the fridge, it will learn Blizzard. The microwave, I believe, gives it overheat. The lawnmower gives it Leaf Storm. The fan gives it, I think it's like Aerial Cutter or whatever the move is. And the washing machine gives it Hydro Pump. So let's get rid of, oh yeah. Besides from confusion, this Rotom had no way to hurt that Gastrodon. So bring a ground type into that fight, and Rotom can't do anything against you. You attained the Rotom catalog. Refrigerator has been added to the Rotom catalog. Ah, I imagine finding you here. You must be eager to fill your Pokédex to be searching even here. What am I doing? I visit a professor I know in Eckerteak every so often. He tells me of intriguing rumors of rare Pokemon sightings and such. A Pokemon that slips into electronical devices, you say? That is somewhat off from what I've heard about. This is what I've heard. Long ago, there was a Pokemon that merged with a toy robot. Should that Pokemon be recognized as a new species or not? Debates over the issue were about to start when they were rendered mute. The very topic of discussion, the Pokemon infused robot, disappeared. And that is the origins of Rotom. And oh, I didn't even notice this old. It's an old notebook. There's no telling how old it is. I forgot this book was here. Our encounter was a sudden one. It was when I found my toy robot, one that I had earlier misplaced. At that instant, a Pokemon startlingly emerged from the lawnmower's motor. Clutching my robot, I stared, fixated by the particular Pokemon. The Pokemon hovered in the air, held aloft by a power unseen. As if curious and unafraid of my presence, it floated towards me. Crackling sounds accompanying it, as if from its static electricity in the air. Remarkably, it seems the Pokemon was the source of this power. In alarm, I flinched, certain that my face would be subjected to a shock. Too much to my surprise, the Pokemon seemed in favor of me with a smile. Finally, I came to realize that the Pokemon only wished to be friends. I have decided to name this wondrous Pokemon Rotom. Simply though, it may be Rotom emerged to me from the odor of the lawnmower. Motor and Rotom. Surely the link is obvious. Rotom is a Pokemon that is simply sensational. The fact that it can turn invisible is simply... visible? Yeah, that's invisible. Is simply the beginning. What makes Rotom unique is its ability to enter and operate machinery. This is about halfway through. Rotom and I became fast friends. We were compexual companions. Electricity from its body forbade contact, however. We could not touch, let alone hug or hold hands, but we cared not, for we were bonded on a much deeper incorporeal level. A feeling of mischief got the better of me one day. Seeing Rotom hovering, I decided to startle it. Normally I would not. Past frightening Rotom discharged power beyond its usual range. I fell, stunned, into the arms of the unconsciousness. When I came to my horror, I realized Rotom had disappeared. I searched high and low for my friend in disarray and desperation. Don't chastise yourself. The fault is mine, no harm done. Let us play as we always have. Though my words poured out, my friend could not be found to hear them. My search for Rotom carried me far from home. It was in the town's rubbish heap that I again found my old toy robot. Curiously, our eyes met, and the robot waved a hand as if in a greeting. I knew then that I had found my lost friend. I ran to it and hugging Rotom tight, talking on and on. The robot's eyes lit up as happily as I held it. Uncertain that within it, Rotom was emitting a lot of electricity. Somehow, I could understand Rotom's faults better than before. Also, I realized that we would remain friends throughout our lives. A sweet story there. Again, I believe this is supposed to belong to Charon, especially since this is, in a galactic building. So yeah, despite his evil nature in Platinum, he does have a kind heart, as his best friend is Rotom. And even though you never battle him in Platinum, it's safe to assume he probably still has that Rotom with him. And reading that book actually made the episode go on longer than I initially thought. But also a new item in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is the Rotom Catalog. This item was introduced, I think, in Sword and Shield? And basically, with the catalog, you can change Rotom's forms on the fly, so you don't need to keep coming back here. The one difference is that I believe, Light Bulb is its normal form. I believe if you want the other forms, you have to have Rotom possess those things. So that way they'll be registered into your catalog. But I think I'll call things off here. As, again, reading that book actually made the episode go on for around the normal time, actually. So yeah, we'll end things off here. In the next episode, we'll continue exploring more of Sinnoh. We might check out a bit of Hardhome and maybe the Pokemon Mansion. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts in this episode. And share the videos, that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow, and I'll see you all next time. Later!